And I walked into the convention center in that little rotary plexiglass door, and coming out of the convention center was Nora Guthrie, who was Woody's daughter and Arlo's sister. Great lady. I hadn't really met her either. But she said to me coming into the plexiglass, "I want to see the damn tail." So I thought to myself, this is going to go a lot easier than the last time. I brought her into the bar and I pulled my shirt down so she could have access to the side of her father on my skin. And a crowd gathered around us, and in that crowd there was a DJ who'd come all the way over from Germany for the event, a guy named Michael. And the two of them met over my shoulder, and they started batting eyes at each other. Started flirting over my shoulder. Fell in love that evening and got married 6 months later. True story. And for the longest time I thought I was their Cupid, you know, I thought I was the reason they were together. What's the Mensch? What's the Jewish word for that? Mensch. I thought I was the couple maker. But then she pointed out to me that her father introduced them and I was simply the getaway driver. So I feel connected to the family in beautiful ways as well, and God. This is a crowd participation number. Are you ready to come out of yourselves? And
sure.
For this, we have to collectively be a train. All right? Is my cell phone there on the table? Would you bring it up here for a minute? I got to show you this. I did this song recently in Florida, and there was a gentleman. When I said we have to collectively imitate a train, I have to play you what his version of a train is. It's in here somewhere. You don't have to do it this well. If I can't find it within the next 30 seconds, I'm going to stop.
That's a guy? That's a boy?
He was professional. I'm not going to ask you to do that, but if I could do that and do this song, that would be a YouTube sensation. He splits his voice in a double tone, like, you know, you've heard of the monks who do the tonal singing? He does that, but he makes a train noise out of it. And I drove all the way home from Florida trying to do that for 8 hours, and it was so embarrassing that I just stopped myself. So let's try this together. It'll be a little different. Jumping on a train, a boxcar in the rain, under one big sky, wipes the dust out of his eye. He's out here seeking truth, his guitar's cutting loose, the dust both stray on a ribbon highway. Oh, he's an empty locomotive ride, singing, thinking, freedom, fighting, sketching lyrics, pictures of his land. He's a poet, picker, writer, painter, mystic, prophet, entertainer, Woody Guthrie, walking man. Under California Take her out of being Mystic Prophet energy. Woody Guthrie Wonderland. He was born in the old Dust Bowl, a red-haired cowboy with a childlike soul. From New York to Rio Grande, he kept on saying all the way to California. This land is your land. Monkey locomotive ride, singing, thinking, freedom, fighting, sketching lyric pictures of this land.